We gonna make a YouTube mechanic out of you after all. Don't hurt Layer Bear. What's going on, guys? So for the first time ever, I am not holding my GoPro. I actually have a cameraman or actual camera woman. My wife is joining us for this video, but obviously we're going to be doing the biggest wheel and tire comparison yet. So we've got 4 35-inch tall tires here, which is crazy to have these. Width-wise, height-wise, weight-wise, and obviously we've got them set up from smallest wheel to largest wheel. So I guess come in closer, wifey, and let's see, we'll go across. Over here, we got Larry's stock wheels. They are 16-inch, so we got 315, let me see, 315, 75, 16 Crosswind MTs. So not a 35, 1250, but pretty much equivalent to it. Then over here we got 20s, which are 35, 1250, 20 Nitto Mudgrapplers with OE replica GM wheels. And then right here we got the 22 by 12 Hardrock H505s with the RPB MT tires. That's a 35, 1250, 22. And then over here, the big wheels, we've got the RST replicas. This is a 26 by 10 with a 35, 1350 Comforser MT. Basically the same 2 tires here. We're gonna start off with the Crosswind MTs. 315, 75, 16. I'll put up on screen what they're supposed to measure in, like 35, maybe by 12. I think that's what it comes out to. So straight in the middle, straight in the middle. Straight. Yeah, let's see what we got. You're a little crooked.
Am I?
Yeah,
I don't
just stand right behind it.
I don't want to make it fall over.
Nah, you're good. The only ones I'm worried about falling over is the 26s.
You're gonna have to read it because I can't.
That looks good. To the ground, 34 3/4.
Yeah.
That's what that looks like. All right, let's get the width. Let's get it sideways real quick. All right, let's see, tread to tread. Looking right at 10 inches there. If we go from the outside to the outside, about 11.5. Complete outsides of the tire. So looking at like 34 3/4 by about 11.5. All right, this isn't too scientific. It's just the old normal house scale, but looking like right at 91 pounds, maybe. Right about 91, 92.
Yeah.
Trying to hold it. Might be right at 90. That's me not leaning on it at all. Just holding it up. So it'd be about 89 pounds. It's actually a pretty daggum light setup. Note the tiny wheel. So now we're done with the Crosswind. Let's go to the mud grap. All right, time for the mud graps. Let's see if they run true to size. 35, 12, 50, 20. Oh yeah, they're all over it. All over it. True 35 for sure. About 11.5 on that. And if we measure the outside lugs, it's not too scientific, but yeah, you're looking at least a true 1250, if not a little bit wider looking. So mud grap, nice save, nice save. Definitely gonna be heavier.
Whoa. Whoa. You need me to stand on it?
Sorry, we apparently live at the zoo. All right, yeah, much heavier. So we're looking like right at 116. Good bit heavier than the stocks and the Crosswinds. That one's looking like a little chunky boy for sure. I think it's gonna be the widest. So time for the RBPs. 35, 12, 50, 22. They're 34.5, 34 3/4. Pretty daggum close, very similar to the Crosswind MTs. Let's go ahead and see how it is width-wise. Like I said, the babies are looking pretty wide right there for sure. So let's go ahead and get, I guess, just lug to lug. It's really like 10.5 probably. Let's get the full, yeah, full width. We're looking at easily 1250 right there. So pretty close to size. Let's see if the weight continues to go up. I don't know, this one might be very close to mud graps. Oh man, look at me. I'm just they're leaning against me. I'm not taking any of the weight off or adding any. That's like maybe a pound more than the reps and the Mudgraps. So maybe like 117 pounds right there. Kind of surprising. Heavy wheels and tires either way, but I thought they'd be a little bit heavier than those. All right, let's see what the Comforser MTs measure out to. 35 1250, excuse me, 35 1350 26. So they look like they're all over 35 inches tall right there. Basically the same tire as the RBP, and y'all saw how wide this measured out. Now, different wheels, obviously. A 10 wide wheel versus a 12 wide wheel. Let's go ahead and measure it. So the lugs should be about the same, right about a little over 10 inches, I guess. But there's really not much tire past that. So you'd be lucky to actually squeeze a full, I mean,
we keep going down.
well, I'm trying to get right here. That's honestly less than 12 inches wide, which is crazy for a 1350 tire. Let me show you. 35, 1350, 26. Don't really know why they even call that a 1350, at least on this 10 wide wheel. Not even close. Oh yeah. All right. So maybe not as bad as I was thinking. 130 pounds, almost straight on the dot. So, yeah, 130 pounds. So they definitely are the heaviest, but I was thinking they're going to be even more than that. Wheels have a lot to do with it. I was a little surprised on the tire sizes. This just is weird that this is a 1350 and it's nowhere even close. Mudgraps, I guess, were the truest to size height-wise, and they were true to size width-wise. 7-inch wide wheel for Larry stock, 9-inch wide wheel, 12 wide, 10 wide. So yeah, Mudgrap definitely gets a pass. True to size, not crazy heavy. Crosswind MT, great cheap tire to run on stocks, inexpensive. Ride absolutely amazing, probably one of the best riding tires, which makes no sense because they are very cheap and people call them Chinese tires or whatever the case, but they have ridden absolutely amazing on Larry. Mudgraps ride absolutely amazing. The Comforsers, the RBPs, not as smooth as a Mudgrap, I would say, but quieter. All these kind of similar. Which one is your favorite? I guess I shouldn't have piled them all together.
Well, those would be my favorite if they were wider.
This what? The Hard Rocks?
Yeah, like this thing.
Okay, she likes the wider lips on them.
But I like these.
26s, really? What tire are you putting on the 26s? Mudgrap. See, Mudgrap, you need it. I think you have to go 40. I don't even know if they make one for a 26. Maybe if you go 40s. I don't think I'd go 26. If I had 24, maybe. I still think the 26s are a little too big for my taste.
I don't think that I would like the 24s though, because I don't like those smaller. Like if you're gonna get those.
But I had 24s on Baby Squat and the Trail Boss. Those are 24s.
I didn't really like those.
What? You didn't like the split 7s?
I told you that.
Oh my gosh. She wants 14 or 16 wides. We're gonna do it eventually, even if it is on her own project truck. And maybe it's never gonna make it on mine, even though I won't put Chomper in the air, but we'll see. But what I was saying was I would love to see like a set of 35-inch Mudgraps on some 24s. Of course, they don't make them, but it'd be insane. All right, guys, hopefully y'all did enjoy. Comment down below which wheel and tire is your favorite, which size you think looks the best. And with that being said, we will see y'all in the next one.
Peace. You do it like this?
All right, we got behind the scenes. You gotta screw them on before you do that, and you gotta have the wheel and tire. You're gonna mess your shoes up.
It's okay. I'll scrub them.
You got that on backwards.
Do I really? Oh, sorry guys, sorry. I did the first one right. Hey.
Daggum. We gonna make a YouTube mechanic out of you after all.
You don't want none. I always have.
Oh, video coming soon. We're gonna do the NASCAR pit stop challenge. You versus me.
You'll win that. I don't think I have the muscles for that.
We'll give you a little time. Yeah, this is the behind the scenes because I obviously had to steal one wheel and tire off of Larry and Chomper. See, this is what I'm always missing. I have no one to help film or no one to film when I'm always out here by myself. All right, on this guy, you just want to line that low spot up right there. I'm just trying to be gentle. All right, now come over here to the jack. Spin it left fast. Just absolutely dump Chomper on the ground. Wait. Never mind. Do we get? Yeah, you got the jack stand out. Yeah. Left. Fast. Dump it on the ground. Ah, there it is. Here, wait.
It's messing up the thing.
Well, just.
You can't tell me to do that.
Well, I doubt you can pick it up. I can barely pick it up.
What?
Pick it up. Let's see. Throws back out. There we go.
Okay. Where do I put it?
On the axle. Like next to the jack. Let me just push it.
He's so handsome.
They don't want to hear that. Come on.
Yes, I do. You made that look easier.
Let's hope the jack doesn't absolutely quit working after that.
Sorry, I'm trying to learn where to put it.
What?
So right on the wheel?
No, it's on the axle. You usually put it right in the middle, but I parked in that little ditch. You really can't do that.
Okay.
Hooah!
I can't go that way.
Nope. All right, let's see. Off-roading.
Oh gosh.
There she goes.
Okay, help.
What are you doing?
Just help.
Oh, I thought you was cussing.
No, I said.
I said literally 2 seconds after I click off, I said, be careful. Show them what you did. Boom.
Boom.
Just as hard as you possibly could.
I'm very sorry.
In Larry's mint bumper, probably the only truck I have that has no dent in the bumper. Oh my gosh, it did.
No, it did not.
Huge dent.
Chase, shut your face.
I'm just kidding. I feel like you've been in like the past 4 videos.
I know. Because I don't have to do softball anymore.
That's true. That's the big difference.
It is.
Ah, yeah, because she was coaching softball last year, but now she's not, so she's getting home in a decent hour, and we're able to do this. Sick. Just dump that thing. Dang. Here's the keys to Chomper. Let's pull Chomper in the basement. Your first time driving Chomper since exhaust. Don't go crazy, Chomper. Chomper's fragile in my mind. Woo! She gets stressed out parking stuff. Dude, Chomper's sounding freaking chop nasty. Oh my gosh. She's scared she's gonna hit Larry. Dude, that new freaking grill. Oh my gosh. That thing's so freaking loud. She's so scared. You're good. You're good. Gum, boy. All right, Larry Bear. Woo! Daggum, Larry, you look so freaking good. This whole having a driver is awesome because I don't ever get to see my trucks moving really unless I watch them on film. But sitting here actually watching. Y'all probably saw in the other video where she was driving Larry like crazy straight out the basement. I told her, I was like, all right, you gotta chill this time. Nope, don't be floorboarding Larry with that cold oil. Don't hurt Larry Bear. Larry loves it. All 250,000 miles of them. We're on Larry. us out to park him. Oh my gosh, she about just killed me. She's gonna crash. Watch her crash into the barn. She's gonna hit that brick and freak out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, but it's okay. All right, give us one Larry riff. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Don't redline it. Woo! Them pops. One more. All right, we're out of here. Tell them bye. Peace.